Wednesday night, I think so, right? Yeah, tomorrow recycling day, yeah, Wednesday night, and hump day, whatever that means to you. To me, it just means it's daily art drop. And today, I got origami, origami, origami. You know, I ask, it's super fun when I ask you guys like ideas for the titles, and everybody that saw this, that was in the medical field, like 90% of their opinion, it was that it's an irregular heartbeat. Oh, that just looks like an irregular heartbeat. And yeah, absolutely. I guess so. If that's mostly the things that you see all day, absolutely it does, and that's perfectly, perfectly correct. You know why? I've been exploring with this idea of these fabrics, of all of these textures and stuff, and how is it that they represent the way that we move through life. What is it, the common fabric, the common thread, what is it, the common path and the common belief that unites all of these rabbit holes that we create together, right? So through all of these different sketches and creation and stuff, this is one of the favorite ones that I came up that I want to like to paint it. And yeah, absolutely, it is about ebb and flow. Absolutely, it is about coming ups and downs. However, it's also about movement. It's also about direction. It's also about action. It's about intention and persistence and goal setting and belief system. Because you know what? This thing is fucking moving, right? This thing is just like is going on forward, man. This is the way that we's gotta be, whatever that means, like that we should have to believe and go and be, because it doesn't matter how many times it goes up and down, because you know what? It always fucking will, right? Ebb and flow, ups and downs, ebony and ivory, every yin and yang, all of this is part of our experience here. And now, okay, cool, great, yeah, you get it, you heard this shit before, but now, do you assimilate it? Trigger. The idea here, okay, so what is the trigger? Why is it that I would paint this? Why is it that I want you to feel it when you watch this? When you see this, what is it, right? Is to understand that this too shall pass. Fucking pass. That it doesn't matter, like, where you came from, however far back and far away and small that place is, right? All it matters, man, is that as this line keeps moving, sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's deeper, sometimes it's harder, some more painful, right? Sometimes it sucks when it's low, and sometimes it's that fucking high that you're just like, oh, you can't get any better than this. And you know what? We can choose to experience those things every single day. And I had that experience earlier today. And right now, I'm having an experience right now. Earlier today, I was listening to like my favorite songs. I went probably live here on Instagram. I reposted here for you guys on Facebook. And I was having a great time, literally dancing like no one was watching, because they weren't, nobody was. I was here in my studio by myself, freaking out, moving and dancing and painting and drawing and living and loving. Anyway, and guess what? Later on, I wasn't so high anymore. I wasn't like feeling so good anymore. Some challenges were presented. I was angry. I was frustrated. I had all these expectations that weren't met. This too shall pass. As you understand that, as you can be in the bottom part, on the angry part, on the bottom of your chart, right? Instead of being in a high positive, high vibration place, surrendering to that little fucking little darkness ball. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, hey man, be present enough, right, to understand that this too shall pass. And soon enough, you're gonna get right back up there, right? And guess what's gonna happen then? And then and then it's fucking happening. This is your life. This is every second. This is every day. This is everything you do. This is every breath you take. This is everything you think about every second. Which way is it going? Is it going up? Is it going down? Trigger. Look at this, hanging on your wall. Look at the print, hanging on your wall. Look at the painting, the original, if you're bold enough. You hang it on your wall, and then what? You walking around feeling like shit? You walking around feeling almighty? What is it? Right? Remember, how many times do you feel like you're in the top of the world and there's nothing that can shut you down? Right? And how many times you feel like you're in the pits, in the fucking bottom of the world, and nothing can lift you up? Well, based on evidence, and not just my painting, based on your own evidence, because you survive your worst, best days. Yeah, you hear that again. You survive your worst, best days. Both of them, because they're connected. You would have not known what your best day is if you didn't have your worst, and vice versa, right? So fuck, man. Appreciate what it is, appreciate what you have, appreciate of what it is, and then know that this too shall pass, right? It's going to continue to move, it's going to continue to flow. So if you're high, remember, be humble, remember your pain. If you're low, be brave, be courageous, and remember your joy. Origami, this is what this is all about. Remember the joy when you're low, remember the low when you're high. And then you find your balance, and you find your peace, and you find your alignment. Through that alignment, you will create your peace. Through that alignment, you'll be able to follow your fucking purpose, because now you're listening to the true voice that's speaking instead of all the other shit that everybody's fucking throwing at you. So, anyway, you know the deal. This is short, this is sweet, this is in your face. I just realized there's a wire hanging here, whatever. You can see it down here, only Instagram can. So go! Zonetopia.com, sign up for the newsletter, sign up for the thing, so I can send you stuff. There is prints on everything, on wood, on metal, on plastic, on shirts, on coasters, on puzzles, on stickers, all that stuff. So merch plug given. Go to Zonetopia.com, sign up, right? And then I eventually send newsletter emails out when I'm not too worried about painting, which I had a marker over here. Last night I went out, I came here and I was talking about the Montana markers, how I was disappointed that they weren't dark enough, not as dark as a Sharpie, Humbled, take it all back, because this painting got finished only because of that marker. Because of the way that I did it with the Sharpie, didn't look right. It was just too much contrast. It was just like, oil base was like a shiny reflection instead of being an acrylic base where it is like a matte reflection, so it doesn't fight with the piece, it doesn't fight with the other colors. In some pieces works great. In this one, it worked perfectly. I am super, super, super stoked. Anyway, I'll keep it short, I'll keep it sweet, and you guys have a fucking amazing, great night. All right, hump day or not, remember tomorrow is recycle day, so take your shit to the curb, right? And either way, be in peace and know that this too shall pass, because there is always a balance. Everything is always in perfect balance. Surrender to it. Surrender to the belief of it, because you've been happy and you've been sad, and you will be both again. So why not make it pink? Why not make it fun? Why not make it great? Why not make it you? Right? Feel it! Love you guys. I'm gonna go eat and paint some more. So I'm sure you might see me again later tonight. Depends upon what's happening, because there's 2 other pieces over there getting wrapped up. 100 plus weeks. Heart tearing, slicing, this totally fucking brutal painting. Home run. Love it, love it. Home run is another painting, but that painting is freaking amazing. 100 plus weeks. What is that? About 2 years. Fucking hurts. So, that's coming up probably tomorrow because I think I might be done. I'm not sure. And then the other painting, you guys already saw it yesterday. We need a title for it. I'll post it below, or just watch the other video, or wait until tomorrow, or wait until later on, and I ask it again. So I'll see you later. All right, I'm gonna start babbling and rabbling, and thank you so much for watching, for indulging me in my madness, for the messages, for the texts, for the emails back. You know, you guys seen a couple of them. I don't post all of them because sometimes it's like, holy shit, you know, but I do get them, and it's awesome, and I'm so grateful for all you guys that take the time to reply to it, and you know, give me your 5 minutes, you know, let me know, what is it about it? What is it about this? What is it about this? What is it about it that made you make that choice? The answers are awesome. So I share them eventually and throughout. So if you have a crazy answer for me, bring it on. All right, my friends, I'm gonna sign out. You guys have a wonderful night, and remember, this too shall pass. Ebb and flow, ups and downs. Make it pretty, make it count, make it you. All right, I'm gonna quit you first. Love ya.